for PPDC now to increase citizens' participation in governance, you know, to improve integrity. And today, now I think episode 2, because last week we been come, this week we don't come again. So now episode 2, where we they try to demonstrate that citizens' participation when we they talk. Like we talked last week, every time PPDC go come, they say then travel, go here, then visit this project, then do this one, then do this one. We don't look and say every time you come be like say now for only our eye. So some people can't even they talk and say no only we nine they see, no only we nine they see. We can't decide say okay, this time we good make we collaborate, make we come together to work with other different civil society organizations to make themselves then go out, make them see how this thing be. So we can't do one small training first for them. Say okay, oh, see how the waka go be, see how the waka go be. But once on start the waka, we not go put mouth again. Make on use on our own mouth, chop on our own onions. Make on use on our own mouth, talk how on see the waka. So all these my brothers and sisters, then when you see, so not be saying only PPDC where they represent different organizations. But as it be now, we just collaborate. So it go good say make themselves they use their own mouth, chop their own onions, make them talk how they see the waka when they go, because they send them go visit education projects, health projects, all of them within FCT. So they go use their own mouth now, make them narrate their own story, say okay, see how it be, see how it be. So that I know I'll be like saying only PPDC person when they talk and every time.
Okay, onions they sweet for suya and beans.
Okay.
Remember the two ways. So the last time they talk, we focus on, I think some people say they go Buare and Gwarimpa.
Yes.
So this time around, I know say you get another place where I don't go. So our PPDC, and then start with P and also end with N. So make you tell us the one we should go.
Okay, now Ngozi Peter they talk. Me now from Beautiful Evil of Africa, I from organization. So as we join them, as she don't talk already, now now we join them, you understand? So everybody go in own field, go doing own, see with our own eye. So me now primary LEA primary school for Gwarempa.
Okay,
now I go see. Now I go check what they happen there. You know, I go to school, though the school they try their environment they good, their stuff, most of their stuff they good, but the only thing we say, many people no day for school. The students no day. They holiday. All of them they holiday. Teachers and to them they holiday. But as I go that school, I see say that school they no get better toilet at all. Both teachers' toilets no good at all. But if you enter the school, the environment good.
Okay, they just use us do shege.
They just the toilet. I don't understand. If you see the inside of the toilet, you know good. The one way the students they use, the one way the teachers they use, it no make sense at all. And light they no get. The solar way they install there for over how many years? Solar no they work
again.
You know they work. So now generator where they thought say that they use sometimes they do certain things, but water they run.
Water they get water.
Yes, they get water. No, that one they get water. Even inside the toilet. They get
but that one, I sure some person I donate that one.
Yes, most of the things where they there now people donate them. Like the solar now other people donate them.
Okay.
But the the teacher toilet they send another organization to donate them differently. But that one don't spoil. They don't even get teachers toilets at all. Then you can't enter inside the classrooms. The chairs they're not too good. Most of them don't break. Even the one where government even donates, give the school. White chairs, with the beautiful white chairs, the students they don't scatter them finish, and some of them were not even I see one boy from the community, from one community where we get physical challenge where they go there. Now as and how they take sit down with other people for this kind, he's saying the manager like that. So the chairs they scatter, and they cry for chairs. As we go the community say make government can't help them. Put chairs there, put water, put some other things for that community for the school where they no need. A lot of things where they lack for them. And the school safe, they know they put eye again for this thing. They say government know they put eye again. But the community they try. They check what thing they happen there. Now so that one happen. Then the health center where I go for Karu. Well, those ones actually you get some information where we know fit been get from them.
They don't want to tell them.
They don't want tell us. They say particularly the project we done they say no be say they no want talk. They say they no get those information. Say we get to go check the people where do the project, then go for their headquarters, go get all those this thing. When we even get there, they still send us back to there. Say make we just go check, ask questions. We go ask questions from the community. The community say most of the project where they there and our government say don't take where they do that this thing. And the buildings don't they scatter. Hospital no get enough space. Only one word for woman, one word for the men, for the women, one word for the women. Children, they one side where they carry put them. You understand where the children they stay. The in a corridor when you enter inside the distance, the veranda inside the hospital, 9 people. Some of the staff they even put table, take to the walk like 3 tables where they there.
Wow.
So that means no enough distance space for even office, no rooms for office, and the place they tight. You understand? Then you go inside the lab. I even go inside labs to go make go do test. The lab they good at all. It no make sense. So some of those things no. Then some of the offices where we did there everywhere they just they tight. And the bed inside the ward, women ward now one.
As in one.
They no get.
That's who first come now.
They not even sleep there self. Even the chairman of the community tell us say nobody they fit sleep there because the environment is not even good for people to sleep there. So nobody they even sleep there. Now so they tell me say people know they sleep over. Say if the treaty finish you go. So no bed for you to sleep. So now so that one take
Okay, it doesn't get the kind of thing we're going to hear like this, the thing going to shock you. But remember, say, all the way from PPDC, now then they here with us, so they tell us all the waka where they waka to take create awareness of see what they happen. But before my brother start his own, sis, I want really ask them, like all this waka wona the waka, individuals feel also contact and say they also want help.
Yes. So now be the citizens' participation. Why would they talk? Say make it not be like say no only we line they see they talk. Make everybody come together. More could see this thing. More could talk. You see when it happened for COVID-19, that time people begin complain one thing. More could not wait to make it reach that time. You understand? Would they still talk and say citizens for your area? Or you see say one thing they happen. Even if you don't know how to go about them, you feel call us. You fit email us. You fit follow us for any of our handles. Drop message there. Say come. See how this thing be. We get phone. Even we get lines when they for.
Okay, go help us call the phone number and every contact. Now this phone number and contact now. Now what they talk we say. You know, so I know say get some schools when they call if you graduate. They go say old boys association or been an old girls association. They go come together. Know what they go build for the schools. All those things I know say some people they do. So in case you say you want show love to these schools and the hospitals. She won't call the contact now so that you self go follow, get their contact and how to follow for all the things when they talk about.
Okay, so our contact now, the phone number now 070 666 188 96. I take them again 070 666 188 96. This second one when I want call now free. Now Budeshi toll free. So if you call and nobody will charge you. That one is 0800 283 3744. I take them again 0800 283 3744. Or if you just type for your phone 0800 Budeshi. Budeshi now BUDESHI. Once you type, I go still get the number. You fit still follow us for Facebook, where be at Procurement Monitor. You fit follow us for Twitter, where be PP Monitor NG. NG there for capital letter. You fit still follow us for Instagram, where be Procurement_Monitor. You fit even visit our website too, make you see what thing we dey do, make you see our activities, so that you go know how you go use. Also maybe join us or report your matter or see how we go guide you for anything when you need help for. And then we still get what we dey call our budeshi, where all the data when we dey receive from MDAs, different MDAs there, we dey put am there. E dey for public space. So if you go for that budeshi, make you play with the data, make you see all the money when they say dem dey spend, how the thing dey waka, the one where they don complete, the one where they never complete, how much they spend, who be contractor. That one, if you just type www.budeshi.ng, you go enter the website, you go see for the whole Nigeria as all of them be the projects when they happen, when we don't get data from the different MDAs then.
Okay, so this one now, the contact they don't give you now in case you say one follow up. I know say some people go want do individual showing of love to this place, so you go call the number. And the last time when she come here, she thought say please, whether you want send picture of anything that happen for your area, they say picture must be every correct one, not be say hearsay. Make sure say now you go there, now you see them before they send the picture to that their WhatsApp number. Now wait till she talk. So make we move over to our brothers so that make them to tell us the area where they go.
Okay, my name is Friday Joshua, like I say earlier, because when I get in contact with PPDC, so when I see their program, I just gotta say this na NGO will be say they interested in the development of facilities where government they sponsor, and how those facilities they go build and we go take charge of the way they go serve the people. So for my assignment, I cover Kuje area council and I go 3 facilities: the community health center for 1,000 units, Peggy, Abuja 30 village, and the senior secondary school for that community, and the junior secondary school. So make I start with the health center, and a small health center now for 3-bedroom flat the thing there. So maybe just imagine say 3-bedroom flat. You know say it.
And that one maybe they just dash them, make them manage the building.
They dash them, make them manage the building. So and as it did now at this moment, that building now it don't scatter finish. Some of the walls don't crack. When I get in contact with the community leaders and then some community dwellers, they mention say the health center know they serve them the way it's supposed to serve them. First of all, that place no get light. Generator did the Mikano, a whole Mikano did the life file for over 4 years plus.
Money to buy fuel, no day.
Money to buy diesel. Maybe that's a problem. But according to the matron for there, she say when they come mount that generator, they say only the health center no fit use that generator. So she don't write time and over again. Say me they can connect some houses within near the health center so that they go share this light. Up until today, nothing they happen. They don't write to AEDC. Me they can't connect them. They say me AEDC say me they bring 200,000. And she can ask them this kind of small health center, how much did they make? We don't get 200,000.
200,000.
She says she won't offer to give them 25,000. So for a facility, they say no, we no get light. If they don't do labor, now with torchlight or lamp, you can imagine that kind of a thing. Now the toilet, the sockaway, the toilet, it don't collapse. The last time we visited that place for 2021, the soccer was still there like that up till
2021 till now.
Up to today. I know we said that 2021 the thing spoiled. So, but thankfully when we visit the community, we can't say as of last year say water no did that community, no get potable water. But before the end of December, we see say they don't come sink one borehole for them, which is a plus for the engagement. So we don't do say okay.
Individual.
We say we don't see results. Senator Ajuda, one. So a part of the results we don't get from engaging with this community dwellers to check their plight. So now for this health center, a lot of things they go wrong. No light, no water. No enough drugs according to the community dwellers, and they say they get shortage of staff. But mind you, who go that kind of place, who go there, go work where facilities no day. So for the community dwellers, that means the indigenes when no fee afford to travel from that Bozunkuru village, go Kuje town, go seek for medical attention. And they say their life they at risk when emergency happens. So but for those who stay for the estate, they feel afford to drive their car, go town, go receive treatment. So that is that for the health center. Then for the senior secondary school, when I go there, I observe. I gotta say one abandoned project. I think that project they started in 2018. One block of 4 classrooms, and the daily inter level since that time up to today.
2018
till date, and this community dwellers in places, some of their classes they overcrowded. Now just imagine say you get overcrowded class in putting COVID-19 into consideration. Now if they finish those 4 classes, that means they go spread those students into those 4 classes to reduce the population per class. Then I noticed say that's in school the fence no they completed. That's for the senior secondary school. Why the junior secondary school don't even get fence at all? And if you don't follow news, you know say for Kuje area council, that 1,000 is Peggy Road. kidnapping they happen there. So what is the security? How did they take beef up security for those students? How you want to even control these students when fans know they want to control their movement? Because when fans there, you gonna say everybody go follow gates enter, follow gates come out. But school will no get fence. How you even control the students?
So anytime children they go school, parents go they fear.
That even parents they fear for their house. Talk of students, picky they come out
when
go
they
school.
come out, go school.
You can imagine that kind of a thing. So now we just follow them up. Though the those are the MF affairs for the school, no fee diverse some kind of information because they'll give you complete say they no fees. So that
you talk,
you
die.
You talk, you die. That kind of thing. So now we say make we use our mouth chop on your. So when we wake up in the morning, our mouth they smell. We now we take brush and wear. So now why we come here? So and that the engagement we will do with that.
They need to brush and wear though because that only us can smell.
You can smell.
So before my brother they talk, so my sister give us the contact again. Why would they mention the contact? We go take all them so that them too go also support owner to take push the project, any abandoned project, or maybe any individual we want show support to build a toilet or the classroom or the chairs, any individual group of people we want help. Now contact owner go contact them so that they go know how they will take go about it. So my sister, the contact again.
Yes, so the phone number, this one there for WhatsApp. So even if you get pictures when you want to share with us, you feel still send them. But as we really don't talk, so make it be send a genuine pictures, not be the picture for 1954. You can't begin talk, say that time where your papa died. In the tell you say, we want the one where be send the one where they happen now. So that we go teach you, we go tell you how you go use workout the thing. So the phone number now 070 666 18896. I take them again 070 666 18896. The one where be saying na toll free. If you call, nobody go charge you, go just the van or they go. Now 0800 2833 744. I take them again 0800 2833 744. I talk and say we there for Facebook at Procurement Monitor. We there for Twitter at PP Monitor NG. NG there for capital letter. We still there for Instagram for procurement_monitor. Then for our website now www.procurementmonitor.org. That one you go see everything what we do. You go know because not only this procurement monitoring. So it go good to make people visit the website, make them see how far we don't work out and the impact where we create for our society today. And then we there for Budeshi there where I say go see all the data. All the things where the MDS they say, oh, see how they spend the money, see how the worker be. That one at www.budeshi.ng.
Okay. So all this one are the contact where we say you go take reach them in case you say if you want run things with them. Now be waiting make they call the number. But I know say get some people where say they don't capture the website and the Instagram. So she go help me call the phone number again, just the phone number. Because I know say get some community where we say some of them they used to phone number. But the website and every other thing will repeat that one again. Let me call the phone number again.
The phone number now 070 666 18896. I take again 070 666 18896. And then the toll free where they no go charge you now 0800 2833 744. The number again now 0800 2833 744.
Okay, now why I say make you repeat the number now for those of now we get access to phone, but I know say some people know the internet, but you will get access to phone. Make sure send a genuine picture or video. Now they show them or they get individual. We also want to show support. That's why we repeat the phone number. So make my guy to also throw in own observation. I've been a research. I've been a which one you go do.
Oh yeah, good morning everybody. This is Godwin White, but they call me Mr. White. I be CBM. CBM that's a community-based monitor with PPDC. Actually, man, just go straight to the point. I been monitor primary health care for Lugbe.
Lugbe.
Yes. When I entered there, I was now seeing only one ward there. And that ward, not only male and female, not any manager. Get like only 4 beds within inside. You understand? Now, when you even enter myself, they don't even get office. The recording office no day. Not just for the passage there. Now they write
So
names.
when they go park chair somewhere, when time they bring out the chair.
Thank you. No monitoring room. No monitoring room. It just did like one. It just get one small room. Just a monitor. At the end of the day, you just say people just fool the whole passage. They wait.
What?
At the end of the day itself, drugs. I've been speaking to one of the staff that they complain bitterly about the drugs. Say even when they make requests for drugs, you know they come in time. Even when they come, it don't nearly expire.
Aye.
So they don't even fit give patients those kind of drugs. Because how you go give person where they sick, give them drug we don't expire. At the end of the day, you go they treat things where you don't even understand. You understand? So that one again said they paying them. So at the end of the day, now the money where they source, money where they get from there, now they use they take buy all these drugs. They give patients. So the situation they a little bit bad for that side. Because of how the structure, they no office. The staff man said they complain. They complain, say most of them are casual staff actually, and they don't see for that particular. So they don't even ginger, they don't even more, they give them morale for that place. So that one for that PAC. Now for then I come monitor the secondary school, junior secondary school for area 10, Gariki. So when the environment they okay, but they still get some lapses, some classes they very bad. If you enter inside, you go find out say leaking roofs don't they most of the roofs don't break open.
And now we're
the
in the
ground,
fall.
The ground myself don't break. You go find out say chairs not even day enough for the children. Most of them they sit down for ground. Because I see some pictures where one of the teachers show me when they be one write test or exams. Now for ground they sit down. They write. So the complaint again in the books for library. Most of the books where they even carry come from library, most of them are all this kind old edition. You understand? So they complain, say, okay, now old books now what they see. We know they see new editions of books waiting they happen. So those are the things where I noticed for the two places where I monitor.
Okay. In fact, even myself, I don't even know what thing I will talk. I mean, say I been want make some people contribute for this matter we talk, but because of say time no be our friend. And the people who just talk finish, they will help us introduce themselves. Then we'll go back to my sister so that she will help us conclude. But first of all, we'll start with our big auntie in the house, the CEO, the mommy GO, the every.
The madam pata of all.
Madam pata of all. So help us introduce your name, talk your final talk.
Okay.
Just small minutes.
Okay, again, my name is Ngozi Peter, Mrs. Ngozi Peter. I say my organization, a Beautiful East of Africa organization. So what I want to talk, we say, I beg make government try, go help these schools and these hospitals. Something where they don't invest for sense. Maybe they try to check how the thing they be, because anything where you be the put, things go to spoil. If you live and there, you go to spoil them more. Anywhere where you spoil, you repair. You put them in order. Okay. So you got to encourage the community and the people where they go there.
Okay. Thank you very much. Make a assistant.
Yeah, this one I'm Mr. White again. Actually, in conclusion, me I go advise make government still they monitor all this primary healthcare, secondary school. Make sure say the things where they deliver. Actually, those people they get them. Or if they know they get them, make them look for where they get them. Make them create channel. Make sure say it go dey very easy for the staffs them to reach out to them and they go get answers.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother. You.
Yes, my name is Friday Joshua, and I'm monitor Kuje Council, and my final words be saying that to all these community dwellers and people they live around this government facility, more can shine on our eye. When they build this thing at the end of the day, and I go use them. These government officials will come, they can't use them. So if they build them, no good, and I go still use them. If they build them, good, and I go use them. So if I say anything they go wrong, more na talk, nobody go kill anybody. All this if you talk, you die. If you no talk, you die. Sometimes na lie, na just empty threat. Say talk am as it dey be so that help go fit on a person open your mouth, help they come to.
Okay. So my sister, before you conclude the contact, now you go take start with to conclude.
Okay, so the contact now again, the phone number now 070 66 61 8896. That one there for WhatsApp. If you send us pictures, I take them again 070 66 61 8896. The other one be toll free in Abudeshi line. Send at 0800 2833 744. I take them again 0800 2833 744. I say we there for Facebook at Procurement Monitor. We there for Twitter for PP Monitor NG. NG in a capital letter. We there for Instagram for procurement_monitor. I say visit our website to make you see all our activities. Will be www.procurementmonitor.org. That is .org. And then I say make you also visit our Budeshi platform. Will be www.budeshi.ng. So right now, right about now, my final word to be say, we still dey talk say citizens participation are the best. Just like we dey demonstrate them now. No be only PPDC go come, they talk everything. No be only PPDC go come, they complain. Make it no be like say we dey do a proco. So we dey still dey talk say if you see anything around your area when you feel say e not good and you don't know how to go about them, we don't drop our contact, we don't drop our handles. Make you still reach out to us. Even though say we not put ourselves for front, we go still guide you. Say okay, see as you go do am. See as you go do am. Like all these communities them, you get the ones when don't write letter before. Okay. Would they guide them say okay, say before you not doing well like this now you go do and when you go better. Would they still say okay, if you still need our attention, you feel still reach out to us. Say okay, make una come or make una come help us see this thing. Make una chook on our mouth for this matter. If you still see say government don't bring out budget, they approve project, you don't know how to go about them. If you still reach out to us, you feel visit our Budeshi platform. Make you see projects do what don't happen for your area. How much it cost? Make you compare it to what thing then they do for there. We still they talk and to say when you see people they walk, not be say go they say hey bale, make you say baba not be the person. Just like my brother talk am, now you go use them. So make you put eye for the kind of things when then they use. Make you see say na quality things. We still they talk to the women too. Say sometimes on a few just go give them water, make them they happy. Say oh yes, so on a try for us. But as they give them the water, they give them food, make them chop. As then they walk, make it they look up. If they not use better wood, if they not use better stick, make you still tell them say my brother this thing not go move. You understand? So that tomorrow you not go here say and this thing collapse, one thing happen. So all of these things generally in a citizens participation. Okay. The one when you feel say you not feel still do, we then open, make you reach out to us, we go guide you, we go put you through.
Okay, now thank you very much. My sister don't even talk plenty.